Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, when I look at a team sheet, Peter, I pick out the leaders, and the leader on this team sheet for me is El León.
Oh yeah, the Lion, Rafa Marquez, a genuinely fearsome defender.
And a very nimble-footed player too. I mean, he can pass the ball properly.
Park Ji-sung. Quality ball. Now it's Rashford. Serginho, played out to the left flank. It's a throw-in. Zubimendi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rashford. It's Rashford! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rashford actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Guardiola tries to play it through. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Referee's given a throw. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Rashford. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now, can they get him away? Van Nistelrooy. There will be a throw-in. Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! It's anyone's ball now. Saka's delivered. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
That's headed upfield. Now it's Rashford, looking to play him in. Hazard was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it... And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition.
Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Marquinhos. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's having a good look here.
This is about as perfect a free kick.
Bergkamp! Bergkamp! Utterly beautiful! A finish of true class! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
Chance, surely! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they've got their lead back. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Arsenal go into the lead. Hazard looking for options for movement. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Hazard. And this is Lewandowski. Rashford. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Hazard. This looks promising. Conte. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the set.
It's Rashford! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has been slung wide. And it's made its way to him. And he was quick to react. Khan with the clearance. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Caceres. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substitution.
So we're into the second 45. Camavinga has it out wide and in space. Tries a shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Conte. Arsenal different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's a good foot in there. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, no joy this time. Saka. And it's Azar. Gavi. Oh, it's a great ball here. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that has not gone well. Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. Up Kisum, and it's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Mbappe, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so...
Mbappe! Goal! Arsenal!
And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Bergkamp. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nicely weighted ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Face to real chance! Saka short changes him with that pass. Lewandowski. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. It's a promising position. Lewandowski.
Chance for a shot! Sticks it away! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Zico. And this is Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! It's hit the upright. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 13. Park Ji-sung. Coming
That
on the
was
field.
good pressure, just
Number
hounded him off it.
21,
He's a
Cavani.
sharp little ball
Number
here.
90,
He's picked his way through.
Substitutions
That's the
taking
keeper's
place.
ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Azar. And here's Lewandowski! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And somehow he managed to miss it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great vision. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's managed to get rid.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And this is Lewandowski. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Knocks it into space.
Added time.
He's in plenty of space here. And this is Torres. A header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cavani clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Can he get on the end of this? That has been knocked clear.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Kante getting this one clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Magic. What a magical football match.